and weigh in today. I wonder how I'll be. I'm going to be telling you more about tops in this video, and I hope you enjoyed. If you have questions, be sure and let me know. I'm getting ready to get weighed in here, and look at this. It's on 0. There's the scales, and let's see how I do. Okay, it wasn't good news today, guys. I gained. I am an intelligent person. I will control my emotions and not let my emotions control me. Every time I am tempted to use food to satisfy my frustrated desires, build up my injured ego, or dull my senses, I will remember I will take off pounds sensibly.
I will control my emotions, not let my emotions control me. Every time I'm tempted to use food to satisfy my frustrated desires, build up my injured ego, or dull my senses, I will remember I am to be an example as I keep off pounds sensibly.
This week I had a gain, so actually 1.2, which I'm still feel I'm doing okay.
Yes.
And I do have to confess that I bought Girl Scout cookies this week.
Oh gosh.
Was it good?
Actually, they weren't.
Oh, okay.
They weren't.
Wasn't worth it?
How much is a box of Girl Scouts?
$6 a box.
Oh my goodness.
And you know, you sit and you eat them, you think, okay, this is a cookie. This doesn't I don't remember this cookie tasting like it did when I was selling Girl Scout cookies door to door. You know,
Yeah, I'm sure the recipes have changed.
I'm sure they have.
I think
They've gotten
the person-
smaller.
Wherever they bake them, because they're different
Right.
companies.
And it really didn't taste good. But you know, you eat them anyway because you have them.
Mm-hmm. Which one did you get?
Well, I always like the Thin Mints, so I got Thin Mints.
Wow.
And, you know, so you end up throwing a lot of them away because
Yeah.
they're not good, but I made it in myself, let's put it that way. So, but
What you got
I have
next
now
week?
got rid of all of them.
Yes.
So
That's awesome.
anyway, I'm doing okay now. But I made up for it because I had some artichokes for dinner. Joke, you know. I mean, you just dip it in.
You got a lot of willpower, Ella.
Huh?
You got a good willpower.
Well, you have to change your taste buds too.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
You know, that's my whole key is going back. Having sweet potatoes for breakfast. I've done that before, sweet potatoes, and they're wonderful and they're satisfying. Instead of thinking, oh, I need to have regular breakfast food that everybody else has. So
That's good.
that was my accomplishment for the week. The oven.
Okay.
And then you can bake them early and keep them in the refrigerator, and you can eat them cold too, for that matter. Next.
Okay, let's see, 0.6 is what I gained, which was a surprise. I thought I'd do more because I already shared. I had a birthday and
Some celebrating.
yes, just a little bit. So Sunday and Monday, I got to do a little bit of celebrations, a little bit of goodies. Chicken.
Oh, yeah.
And the big roast
yeah.
chicken, so I
Those
can
are
make a
good.
bunch of meals out of it.
Yeah.
And
I love those roast chickens.
kale, and well, anyway, it was more of a family thing. My daughter then on Sunday, I took the leftovers and brought her back the chicken and the kale and my salad stuff, and that's what she made for me. I said, "Can you?" And she says, "Yeah, Mom, just bring it over and I'll create something." And so she said, "She's okay, Mom. I'll make it into a pasta." She made it that she wants me to add kale to all 3 meals
Oh, yeah.
a day, every day. She said, I says, Cal, well, any of those large,
Kale, that's
any of those
interesting.
dark green veggies. So I said, what about Swiss chard? Oh, okay, that's okay. And broccoli, yeah, that's okay. Yeah, just stick with the dark greens, she said. The studies show that will, she said, when she took the picture, she said, we need to make that pigment back there dark. So I want to see in a year from now, and I want to see it darker. So I need to add that to all 3 meals. I tell my husband, how am I going to do that? And he said, well, just start 1 week doing it to, 1 meal a day, and then the next week 2 meals a day, and then 3 meals.
That would be a challenge for us.
So
You can, we should all be doing that.
Yes.
Yeah,
if so,
at least once a day you leave it. Take vegetables. But can't, you
she
don't
said
like kale?
every meal. She said at least. She said 3 times a day. I need to
Wow.
because they could take they took the picture of my eye thing, and I have macular degeneration is a problem with my eyes. I've had for over 10 years.
Okay. It's interesting to me how nutrition really affects us.
Mm-hmm. Right. We are what we eat, huh?
Yeah, so
Yeah.
true.
Have you tried just steamed kale? I mean,
Oh no! I will. So I have been doing I've been trying to add in the veggies once a day for years. But when I saw her this time, she said 3 times a day. So I eat veggies. Remember when you said sweet potato boiled? I do everything to my veggies. I will bake them. I will mix them. I will steam them. I'll eat them plain. I changed
You
it
can
up.
put kale in a smoothie.
Yes. In fact, I did that either yesterday or the day before. I had a Jamba Juice that had kale in it,
Okay.
mixed in with other stuff.
Mm.
It's I'm a Jamba Juice fan, so they have a mystery drink each month, and so I got, I'll buy a small, and then I'll split a cup, and so it's like this big, and then you cut the straw in half, and you get two tiny ones.
That's
Okay, like
good.
less than 100 calories. We did to our celery for our meal that night. I thought, well, that's good.
Sure. Something new.
Yes.
Yeah.
Sarah's dad and I, the biggest fight we had was about celery. Because when I cook celery, I chop it up into little slices and put it in the casserole or whatever.
Like half moons.
Yeah, little bite-sized pieces. He thought when he ate celery, he wanted to just eat it like a giant carrot.
Oh,
That's
okay.
what
With
and we
peanut
had the
butter.
biggest fight.
Yes.
That's not how you eat celery. You eat a big piece of celery.
Peanut butter or cream cheese.
Oh, yes, good stuff.
There is, I've had it that way too.
I lost 0.2.
Good.
Yay!
3 weeks in a row, Alice.
Very good.
You've lost
Yes.
3 weeks in a row?
Yeah.
That is awesome.
Yes.
Good.
Yay!
So what I did right, I made beans in the Instapot. I got some of the white navy beans and cooked them in. I just put some chicken bouillon in it and some water and celery and carrots, and I had fresh tomatoes, so I threw those in. It was really quite tasty. The beans are very satisfying.
Oh,
Yeah.
Very
That
filling
comfort
too,
food.
yes.
Oh, yeah.
Uh-huh.
They
So
do
good
stay
for
with
you.
you. Yeah.
Yes.
I didn't usually put salt, but beans I need full salt.
What kind of beans?
The northern beans, the little white ones. But it's very satisfying to eat beans.
Oh, yeah.
It's filling and you're eating something good.
And it's a reasonably priced too.
Oh, yeah,
You
so
buy
it's good.
beans.
I just had a bag, I put the whole bag of beans and I put it in bowls to eat later, so I can have a
Yeah.
couple meals.
Yeah, that's the good thing about beans is that if you make a big pot,
Mm-hmm.
you can make it last. You don't have to prepare a meal.
That's right.
Yeah, that's what I
Yeah.
like.
Yeah, it's like your base. You just-
That'll keep me from going to McDonald's if I have
That's
something healthy to
true.
eat.
Much better choice.
And they freeze beautifully too.
Yeah, I put some bowls in the freezer.
Gained 0.2, but I'm still within my range as a cops.
Yes,
Oh,
you
that's
are.
awesome.
You're doing so good, Opal.
Thank you, thank you.
Now, did you make any good recipes this week, or
Well-
what'd you end up doing?
We made beans also,
Uh-huh.
but I put a big can of tomatoes and let's have peppers and onions and
Oh.
celery. And I even sent some to my brother.
Oh, yay.
So anyway, but we it makes a big pot, and so you have plenty to eat.
Yeah, I gained 1.8, and I deserve every bit. But I'm still here, and I'm not going anywhere, and I'm still under that magic mark for me. So
Good.
that's important for
great.
me. And it was 2 weeks, but I think if I would have weighed in just a few days earlier, I would have did good. But I went to a dinner on Sunday, and she made the best lasagna, a veggie lasagna. I should say cheese lasagna. She put cream cheese in it. You
Cream
talk
cheese,
about
oh my.
delicious. I took soup too, and that was healthy, veggie soup. So that was very healthy too. And that's what I would have been even worse. Like yesterday, I ate soup, lots of soup. So anyway, so